astigmatism and lamb-to-lamb astigmatism different in sub-high between meridian superior 40 micro, meridian remain misaligned towards very good fit to flat meridian will wrap around the steep meridian. We can choose a toric autoclave design. Complications associated with autoclave include microbial keratitis, corneal staining, and lens binding. You can see, lens binding. And now, microbial keratitis. Safety of autoclave assisted review of ULU. This is a summary table showing the association of complication and baseline spherical equivalent. There are complications when baseline spherical equivalent is under negative 3.62 diode. And no complication when baseline spherical equivalent is under minus 3 diode. High baseline myopia. Higher baseline myopia was reported to be positively associated with the level of staining. When autoclave lenses have epithelial pigment deposit or fibrillary lines, we need to use one special solution called liquid enzymatic cleaner, proposed to remove protein. There are the patient glass immersion tubes that have not been properly cleaned. We need to balance the benefits and the risk factor. The best is different from the most effective. The best choice must be both effective, suitable, and safe. Suitable is correct indication, the right patient, and the right budget. Now we have more and more available methods, so we need to provide more information to patient and discard, and the patient choose and decides. Conclusion: optical methods for myopia control include spectacle and contact lenses, soft and autoclave. There are more and more new designs and efficiency changes depending on the type. Mechanism based on correct peripheral hyperopic defocus, other to diminish accommodative lag. Autoclave and some other lens designs have relative high effectiveness on myopia control, 50 to 70%. So, and the last, the best, effective, suitable, and safe. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you very much, Dr. Yun, for your presentation. And your presentation is very interesting. And how to control the myopia. As you know, the myopia affects many people in the world. And for control of myopia in school children is the most important for the doctor and also optician. And there's any question or comment for Dr. Yun? Dr. Hiếu, so you just coming back from England. So you have any question? So your shoes changed a lot, and I cannot find because before you very good, but now is more good looking. So you have any question?
No, I think the presentation is very detailed. And I don't have any comment.
No comment.
Yeah.
Yes. How about Dr. Kerr? So you lost how many kilograms?
20.
18. Wow.
Bấm một lần thôi.
Because when I was in England, so I working very hard, so I do not have food for eat. I'm old people very hungry.
Everything is very expensive in England, I think. Yeah.
You should go to England for study.
Okay. Thank you for your presentation. And huge information you background about how to prevent myopia such a long time ago. As you know, a long time ago we have only conventional glass, contact lens, and the luxury method, the laser surgery. But nowadays, as you see, we present and have it talk, so we have many ways to deal with the myopia. I'm so lucky because my family, all my family myopia. And I learned that you have a talk and highly appreciate the method to combine autopin and autocalacy. And but someone talk about the phototherapy. For example, American doctors, they talk about infrared low energy to prevent myopia. And the doctor, they come from Germany doctor. When they visit Earth last year, I think they talk about ultraviolet way, the way it can prevent myopia also. So you have any information about that? More detail or something about the infrared, low energy and ultraviolet way. Thank you.
Talk about autocay plus atropine combination atropine along. Yes. About combination, we know we need to combine autocay with atropine 0.001 concentration to control myopia.
Yeah. At the beginning time 0.1,
Yes.
but nowadays 0.02 or 0.025. Yeah, it is changed from the year to the year.
Sometimes with my patient, I sometimes combine autocay with atropine 0.25%.
How about your result? If you compare with the autocay and with the atropine low dose, which one is better?
Some patient control myopia progression very not good. So that we combine atropine 0.0 but some patient it's very clear visual, very long with autoplays, so that we change and we change with auto pin law concentration 0.25 and control amplitude visual is better.
Since a long time, about more than 20 years ago, I already read in some article. They use dilated pupil and for control myopia, and I also apply for my child and also apply for some of my relative children. Before I use topically, we can use pay, and but by the way, at the time we do not have a lodo atopy. But I think for lodo atopy, maybe if you use for the children, or they can affect for their go to school. So that's why I don't like to apply for the atopy for children. I often use for before for topically with before they go to bed, and I use one drop, and later as the morning they okay normally. And of course I apply for some of my children and also for the relative children. I cannot have compare between the other group, but I think it's one method we can apply at that time. But I also read some article that nowadays they use some glasses for control progression of myopia, and they use multiple focus. Often they use glasses for hypometropy is a peripheral their focus is the retina, because if for the focus is the retina, so maybe the global lenses cannot progressive for myopia. And but some articles they say that is not you compare with some studies, they not significant result. So that's why but nowadays they often talking about like autocase used for decrease progressive myopia. But I often suggest for my patients is about 5 or 6 years ago. But for the, do you know how about the result of some studies they see autocase for the children? Can you show some result? I know about the result already, but you can show me other Dr. Here's how about the result if they study by autocave for control for progression of the myopia.
I started use autocave around 10 years ago to control myopia.
But how about the result? You compare with not
about the result about result control myopia with by the autocave. I saw the result control it start reflective I saw it increase about 0.15 to 1 diopter after 2 years after very autocase about
about 5 years ago, there's one article. They already compared between two groups. One use glasses, one use auto-K. And after 2 years for follow-up for the children. And they found that if the children use auto-K for reduce progression of the myopia, like around 0.5% if compared with the group with the glasses, but only 7%. So that's why very few. And also there's some new article. They found that if we use glass for auto-K, if we compare with the colloidal layer, the colloidal layer surrounding the macula, maybe it's thicker of the colloidal layer. Yes, we know why that's.
I don't know.
Okay.
But
Maybe we can do for one study for the master study, and they say that maybe postulate that after we using OK, the eyeball of the patient in laceration and the colloidal vessel is larger, and force larger and because reduce focus in the patient, so that's why it's more blood go for colloidal. That's why by the time for 2 or 3 years later, the colloidal layer is thicker. Okay, any other question or comment from audience? Dr. Sung? No. Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Yen, for your very interesting presentation. Bravo again for Dr. Yen. Now is Dr. Lê Thị Linh. She will be talking about punctate in the colloidal pathway.
Neurophysical distinctness present in the hardware. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Lê Thị Linh, a resident doctor from the 48th cohort. I am honored to present a summary review on punctate in the choreography. I will present the following section: overview, pathogenesis, clinical manifestation, diagnostic, differential diagnosis, and therapeutic. First, I will present the overview of VIC. VIC is a rare inflammation condition classified under multifocal chorioretinopathy. It primarily affects the myopia. It is characterized by small cellular lesions in the inner choroid and outer retina, mostly in the posterior bone of the eye, without inflammation in the anterior chamber or picture. While it can resolve spontaneously with favorable outcomes, inflammation or further neovascularization can lead to permanent vision loss. Regarding treatment, there is option from regular monitoring to the systemic immunosuppressive agent and or intravitreal anti-angiogenic treatment. Treatment depends on disease progression and the development of complications. Next, I will present the pathogenesis. VIC is an idiopathic inflammatory condition primarily affecting the choriopapular and outer retina. The pathogenesis of BSc remains not fully understood. It is hypothesized that BSc may be an autoimmune disease triggered by environmental factors in individuals with a polygenic genetic susceptibility. BSc is associated with gene variant like IL-10 with impact immune regulation by reducing anti-inflammatory cytokine IL-10 production. Hormonal influence seems to play a role, as this condition predominantly affects young women, possible linked to X chromosome inactivation. Environmental factors such as infections, vaccination, or stress may initiate inflammation flares. Next, I will present typical symptoms and signs. Typically, individually affect one eye, but often progress to both eyes over time. Study indicate that bilateral disease was observed in 88% of patients in the bar sharing and in 80% in the Boston series. However, more recent students show higher prevalence of unilateral case than at all. 2011 reported bilateral disease in only 49% of cases. Patients may experience subcutaneous plus vision, photophobia, and metamorphosis. With 26% of patients reported loss of peripheral vision, and 32% of patients experience fluctuating symptoms. Before treatment, initial visual acuity varies depending on the location and severity of lesions. This study by Wasky et al. 1984. 8 out of 12 eyes have visual acuity of 20 or better, and 2 eyes have visual acuity of 2500 or worse. Typical lesions include small, well-defined yellow spot measuring 100 to 100 micrometers, mostly confined to the posterior lobe. This lesion count usually range from 12 to 25 spots with random or occasionally linear distribution. These inflammatory lesions affect outer retina, IBE, and inner cornea, sometimes accompanied by neurosensory detachment. The peripapillary lesion is usually severe, and there is no intraocular inflammation observed. Although lesions are scalp and pigment, while active lesions appear yellow-gray. Some inflammatory lesions may spontaneously regress with improved visual outcome. However, even after clinical resolution, permanent structural changes such as choroidal scarring or retinal atrophy may remain. High resolution OCT shows the area of scarring and atrophy causing the transmission defect. This region corresponds to the hyper-autofluorescent area in FAF, attributed to the diffuse atrophy of the RBE cells and photoreceptor loss. To measure complications that can significantly impair vision include choroidal neovascular membrane (CNV) and subretinal fibrosis with cancer severely affect visual acuity if it occurs mesofoveal. Multimodal imaging is crucial for comprehensive assessment. Space imaging techniques include MA, ICGA, OCTA, and MAA. For fundus autofluorescence, active BIC lesion appear as hyper-autofluorescence or with a hyper-autofluorescent beam, and inactive lesions show consistent hyper-autofluorescence. This often fundus photos show operation with inactive BIC, where lesions appear hyper-autofluorescent. Next is fluorescence angiography. This technique demonstrates hyperfluorescent pantychoroidal lesions, sometimes with associated CNV. When present, CNV appears at a hypofluorescent zone surrounded by hypofluorescent and rich phasal leakage. Next is indocyanine angiography. The technique shows hypofluorescent region indicate of corneal papillary is non-reflected and is useful for detecting corneal papillary abnormality like vasculitis. BIC lesion appear as